We hear this word a lot, integration. Honestly, it was a brand new word for me just 3 years ago. And in the last couple years, I've started to learn, what does this word actually mean? Not like the dictionary definition, but in this context of healing and in a practical light. And here's a perspective. Integration is what happens after the experience, or the breakthrough, or the moment of clarity. It's what happens after the breathwork session, after the sound bath or the reiki session. It's when life meets you again. Same job, same partner, same stress, but you're not quite the same anymore. Maybe your body released something. Maybe a memory surfaced. Maybe you remembered a part of you that was always there. Maybe you're choosing to respond differently now. So you're standing there, new awareness in your hands, and no clear space to land it. That's what integration has been about. Giving that awareness somewhere to go, giving your body a chance to understand what just happened, giving your voice a space to name it so it doesn't just get stuffed back down. And that looks so different for so many people. It does. There is no right or wrong way to go about your integration process. You eventually find what works for you. Because all of this is so new for people still. This new age spirituality is so new for people. And quick side note here, isn't it quite interesting how long all of this has been around? Deeply embedded into our ancestry and our lineage. And all of a sudden it has become a trend. Well, due to things like social media, of course, healing has become quite a trend. I saw it so often, other spaces being portrayed in certain ways that weren't of integrity, that weren't true, that weren't inviting and welcoming. And this is something that I feel is unique about who we are and what we are creating here. We are committed to walking with you because, like most of us that are very new to these modalities and exploring a different way, we attend these events or classes, we experience, we release, we breathe, we feel, and then the event or the class is over. But let's be real here. For a lot of us, the work doesn't end when the class is over. For many people, that is the start of a slightly different perspective or outlook in your life. You leave a session and suddenly there's this feeling, something inside got stirred up, something cracked open, and you don't even know what to call it, but you feel it. And maybe for the first time in a long time, you don't know what to do. You don't know who you can share it with. You don't want to be a burden. And this is me sharing from my perspective as a man. Maybe you can't exactly share with your partner. And quick side note here, I am very grateful for my partner because I can share a lot of things that come up for me because I didn't always feel that way. It took a lot of work for us to both get to that place. And so what happens? You hold it ruminates in your mind. Men, for sure, we just tuck it away, or we don't even know how to process it because we were never shown how. And I can go on and on about how much men will avoid their emotions or how hard it is for men to feel their emotions. We're better at just toughing it out, going to the gym and just ignoring it. We're much better at that, that's for sure. And I just want to say that the gym is a really great place for men. It really is. And we still don't really give ourselves the opportunity to feel. We just numb it away. And so what do? Is we just get over it. We're fine. But in reality, we're probably not. We didn't even allow ourselves to process or learn from that experience. So we really want to open up that space for people, for all of you. Because you're not supposed to know how or what to do next. We lean on each other. We create harmony within ourselves and amongst our collective group. And guess what? We radiate that amongst the people that we go back to in our daily lives. So, my friends, you're not meant to carry it alone. For the men, you're not weak for feeling. And to everyone, you're human. And so let's learn together.